My name is Senna. Let's talk some politics. Enra. So yesterday, it was funny. Some people are calling it a comedy show. Some people are saying, it is the lowest they have seen our MPs, some of our MPs get to, and all that. Now I'm going to give you the brief, okay, and then we are going to talk about it. We are going to have some serious discussion about this. Now, Yenim say Chemaun to me and Daminoka say he's still in the custody of the EOCO, right? Na Endra Afenyo Markin and some of the MPs Eko EOCO and Omoka say Omobeko Aqua Daho. Now, as to whether Omutumi da EOCO or no, we will get to see. But for people who don't understand, point are yedruno. Chemaun to me has been granted bail. The bail condition 50 million Ghana cedis, which, if you are speaking today, is equivalent to $5 million. And Nininano is either in cash or in landed properties, right? If you ask the lawyers and they tell you how bail works, very simple. Okay, you show proof that you have a property which is worth $5 million. Now, what you do is say, what is our property no aba besi ho. The akatre state security no say, udi si ho ma chemaun to me. Say chemaun to me asemwa edane so ende no onwane. Say court koso a obe presenting who court every single day. Now, so udi sika no koko si ho and now the japade no koko si ho. Na afi chemaun to me odwane. And now say court in Sensemba no nko quarter and no waso be. And so it's the reason why the MPP or more MPC or BMPC or they ni sika na ni property ekukusi ho ema Chemaun to me, because it looks like they themselves they don't trust Chemaun to me. So that's one thing. Now the second reason why most of them they don't want to use their property and as musika ebesi ama Chemaun to me for bail, a surety for bail no. Etre say so your MPP ni an MPP MP now the ojapade worth 5 million ekukusi ho. Now you are opening yourself for a lifestyle audit. Right? Sisiano, your bay investigation here who say Japadi no si denya. Say indeed unya a legit way crana. Have you been paying the right taxes and all that? Intino ama adiano aye ding say MPP politician be ebe ding ebe trinity na ordinary Japadi worth that amount ababisiho, even though we believe that most of them have properties worth that amount. Now, before doing this video, no me say Baumia is leading efforts. Nyama nyama boom, so that they will try as much as possible to secure bail for Chemaun to me, because next week, Ochina the weekend, beginning of the weekend, it is Chemaun to me say when to me and secure bail there. Not to say according to state security, say ni name Ghana, no not to say obedim ebia until Monday, right? So they are trying as much as possible to secure bail for Chemaun to me. But yesterday, this is what happened. This was Afenyo Markin in Parliament, and so Afenyo Markin was livid about this whole thing, and then he made certain declarations. I want us to listen to the declarations Afenyo Markin did, because after he made the declaration, he did something, or the MPP did something unlawful. This is what Afenyo Markin did.
I am saying that until EOCO is able to do the right thing, we, the MPP side, however our numbers, will protest by absenting ourselves from proceedings of this house and join him. We are all going to sleep there with him, and we are not going to ask for any property. We don't have 50 million worth of properties. Where is he going to get it from? That go and bring landed documents. Mr. Speaker, they must do the right thing, and we will not be part of any proceeding.
So clearly you are hearing Afenyo Markin claiming that MPP4 they don't have that amount. But I bet you say even Afenyo Markin himself, Afenyo Markin himself probably he has more than even that amount. But you see, very dicey. And so obi enu person dey na japade beba besi ho. Now Afenyo Markin ade we no. Na omo call forward. Call lead protest. And you see, the reason why we are saying unlawful, and it's a Ghana Krum, we have laws. And laws naturally say if you want to go on a protest, you first inform the police so that the police will sort of give you a coin and then block the road for you. Omuye na Afenyo Markin ekoye protest and no call a year EOCO premises so, and then road no it was blocked off. But send the EOCO see no. Send the American no. Extremely unlawful. If you ask the lawyers, they will tell you. So people were shocked that even yesterday no, the internal police for anti Afenyo Markin because adia omuye no na enye Ghana mra. They didn't inform the police. Right ahead, they went to lead a protest. And omukoya kokoye protest. Now, this is what they went to do. Here, the omukokoye. Omukoya omukoko tonight. They went and they sat down. Afenyo Markin with some of the NPP MPs, which you know say, a war control over. And so, before ever the bureau, MPP for fans, supporters. Now about the bureau. So yesterday they were saying, "Say, I'm not better EOCO." As you heard Afenyo Markin say, they will sleep at the premises of EOCO. So this was what was going on right there. They went, they sat down. You are seeing another friend. So this was clearly, I mean, seriously unlawful. I did unlawful, right? And then again, it's a minority. I think they can get away with everything. So they went and they did this right in front of EOCO, the premises of EOCO, and they were adamant. They were saying, well, they are not going to go home. They are going to sleep there. They are going to sit there. So we were seriously. I'm not going to lie. I was seriously waiting for them to sleep there. I was in my home, sitting on my very comfortable bed, sleeping on my very comfortable bed, planning to watch a watch party, planning to prepare for a watch party of Afenyo Markin, sleeping at the premises of EOCO. Enti, me will be fear, me train a boy 11, and me say me go has Afenyo Markin still or EOCO hona na, or better hona. Me hear live stream, you hear ya 11 o'clock, a honey. 11 nyumre ehoni omu nyina akofie Afenyo Markin nempa so ye ne dero onomra mbeda form street so the den say emra wo mpa comfortable bed wo fie obi afri hokra obi akofie akoda omo forget kraza omo say omo beda until say ye be release chairman to me. So yesterday it was quite funny, right? It was extremely funny, but ni name no I think say one person I may praise no papa na wada screen is no. If you are listening to me and this is your MP, be proud about him. Be proud about him. Be very proud. For people who don't know his name, your friend of Patrick Boama, he's the MPP MP for Okaikwe Central. Now the reason why I make us say Wayadi and say what her parliament MPP now will share all the tantrums ni shenanigans are Afenyo Markin or na. Normally no, you are not seeing say this man is part. EOCO now omoko okokotena hono. This man never obuneho ubehu ni bia gentle no nam. Sa nyama na Afenyo Markin ne homosexual you know. Unhu se wode ne hu hihye. Enti no o Okaikwe Central. Okaikwe Central. Be very proud about your MP. What you say? Be very, very, very proud. Or tre obu or tre says we because you see the truth of the matter, they say we were in this country just some months ago. Okay. Bibi kitwe bi esi ebia na Afenyo Markin okokot. Afenyo Markin embra na MPP for omulusu seat. Our mobile minority no. Afenyo Markin straight went to the Supreme Court, and we all saw what happened. And so, if you are the minority leader, and then you are also a lawyer, Afenyo Markin is a lawyer. You are a minority leader, and then you are also a lawyer, and you think that someone is not being treated fairly, according to you. Said ye chairman to me no bail conditions no. Una work as a bail conditions are ye chairman to me no too much. No be any Ghana how to me sika no. We're in this country. Look at what happened to Woyome. Woyome granted 54 million bail. We're in this country. MPP time. Look at what happened to Woyome. Yachi Woyome. And a man the bail of 54 million. So this is not the first time. Yachi Obia. Wobeka say bail condition is too much. Yente so. It is not in you. It is not on your part as a minority leader to show the state security amount awomo and famobi as bail. It is not. Because ebia will be a court. Nani pakono, ebia wakwa bokrono, no so ye granting the bail. What if that says any pakrono? Ne lawyer, and an encroach for Besha so more shout to say Dabi, bail na, Modiama nipa croi, bail no, Montesomay and a yen to me meet it, Dabi. Based on the matter and based on the cases at hand and how big the issue is, the state security is supposed to quote an amount for bail. EOCO for almost 2 million. It is funny that if you ask the lawyer of Chemaun Tumia, the unknown lawyer and the Apia Kubi, on can baby ada said ye dear Chemaun Tumini unlawful. Chemaun Tumi's lawyer and the Apia Kubi has on countless occasions said on radio and TV say, whatever EOCO EOCO for are being professional. And then EOCO for Chemaun Tumino and the Apia Kubi has confirmed say EOCO for they have an arrest warrant. So he has never said anywhere at all, or no case no name details no. He has never said anywhere at all. Said ye dear Chemaun Tumino. Etiambra and the Apia Kubi has never said anything of that sort anywhere. But omo in China, like Afenyo Markin mo, and omo per se, omo de some radicalism be a shame. Meanwhile, they know what is right. That is why when Afenyo Markin went to Parliament and he was shouting, the deputy speaker, first deputy speaker, in the person of Bernard Ahiafo, Ekatre Afenyo Markin said, you know what is right. If you think the bail condition is not right for you, you can't show say bail condition by force. You can't do that. If you think the bail condition is not right for you, go to court. Bernard Ahiafo told Afenyo Markin. For someone who easily ran to court some time ago, why is he not trusting in the courts today? Why is he afraid to go to court on this matter? And then he decided to do something unlawful. Hitting the street, protesting. And then, for all of a sudden, because he's influential, no, and Crawford say Afenyo Markin hitting the street, no, na afi yakwako friend Crawford ababeguo. Se wamonso nye den embra ho. Listen to Ghana phone Simbia omokatre Afenyo Markin when he went to hit the street. Now ti abranche we nsemwa wakatre Afenyo Markin ene ne Crawford. Abranche we ono de ti de oka. Apparently no street now omo hitting the crown. It was a business transaction. Ti.
You have any idea what is happening here? So what are you doing here? Okay. But you are also here just looking at the people.
Because last year they said money. I'm waiting for the money again.
Oh, you are waiting for money?
Last year they said money.
They said money? Who said the money?
One of them. What's his name?
One of the executives?
Said money.
How much did you get?
1,300.
You had 1,300?
300.
So in the last 2 days, but you spent 1,000 already. Let me see. Was it spread and you packed or you spread?
I was one in front of you. Just here.
Okay. Once you were in front of you were able to pack enough. 1,300. You spent 1,000 already. What did you use it for? You are waiting for another one.
What is happening here? It's not part of my business. Because I'm a truck driver. I'm not a party.
You brought us here. You brought us here. You are doing his job.
So for people who probably didn't hear the guy clearly, I see a trotro driver. On am now stop here wabaho. DNT was it 3 days ago. MPP4 ebabe gada ho because of Chema to me no. MPP4 chesika. Omo chenkrofu ska se omumbra na mumbra mbegu ona enkrofo nye bebre na omuhu ne se MPP4 ye doso. Enu hu nti ombe release Chema to me. Ene so mu chesika ne se no nya ye so nya 1003. Nti ende the same MPP4 ababegu obioma was stopping the car as a trotro driver ebegina wonim so besanso nya sika. It's apparently no krano. They know say people don't support them. People are not supporting what they are doing. So they are allegedly even paying money for people just to come there and act as if say the MPP no omo was support, as if say people are supporting Chema to me in all these things. These people, they don't even learn. Listen to what another Ghanaian told them. See.
The problem. You agree with that what is happening here?
Maybe them say on them when more among in Ghana past 8 years. Ya konkwasumu 8 years. Past 8 years. Ya konkwasumu 8 years. Inti nyamu yanbody tatusikata yanchino. Oni aso ndem ya cheno. Vita Salome. Ona nigasi moneti ni ya cheno. Na wuntu mi oche tatusikata. Oche Vita Salome. Masa Mrano ada baby ada the tour. Want to me.
So say at the end of it all no. There are some Ghanaians sharing their thoughts. And then some Ghanaians obviously are not falling for whatever is going on. Yentie let me balance it out. Yetie mbema mienu yentie Ghana ni oba ono so asemo a woka yentie. Enti apparently no more omoba begu ho na ebeye MPP4 senkrofo we ni na ye yankrofo omo be support here no. Apparently some of the people omo thoughts ni omo say masa say because we are hearing say Chema to me yes you yare and amamenika say so yare di obewu e ma yesie no. I mean obviously you can speak on that and say no, that is not right, but mame no nsema a work no. So basically that's what went on yesterday. The MPP couldn't hold on to their words. Afenyo Markin, he couldn't hold on to his words, and I don't know why. Charlie, listen. Inti mentiasie. Now, what I'm trying to say is that is this the same MPP Ayakatri and said no more party of the intellectuals now? That's all I want to know, because it looks like now I'm saying the leadership of the MPP, whenever there is an issue, the first point of call is some form of radicalism. I don't know what they want to show, but a trimba or mobile and say no. The question that I no mubisane say, in the party when na they be no muye they say we are party of intellectuals. We are party of intellectuals. Because clearly, very simple. If you think whatever is happening, as I said, if you think whatever is happening to Chema to me is not lawful, you know what to do. MPP4, they know, and I think say they, if you do things like that, you are sort of insulting your own followers, because you know, say adia oyeno, that is not the right thing. You know there is a right thing, and you know say EOCO the womoyeno omuntiambra. But whenever you are giving the microphone to speak, you make it look as if say the EOCO yeno, EOCO the omoyeno unlawful. Nana be a lawyer. Oje microphone no kasa. EOCO the omoyeno unlawful, and a Rambo style arrest. You see, it looks like that is all they are focusing on. Say you arrested Chema to me no a Rambo style. And it is not like they are speaking as if there wasn't an arrest warrant too. Because Yamaya Tia said China ye chiche to me no. There was an arrest warrant. More time, na mo chinkro without an arrest warrant. But this time, at least there was an arrest warrant. But you people are not speaking on that fact. What you want people to believe, they say, a Rambo style, into a unlawful. You are not speaking on the substantive issue. So yesterday, the Deputy Attorney General, Ebema Yetias, said, in some way, what you want to me, who know a Dawson. You're investigating for fraud. You're investigating for money laundering. You're investigating for causing financial loss to the state. And no, your internal investigations. And then there are external investigations, so are EOCO. And I've heard some people mention, say FBI for investigating because of some external and international larger organized crime be EOCO. Inti the da osana ababeto chema to me so no enye fedi agro people like Afenyo Markin feel say there was a and say yen sorry ni enko tina EOCO ho ni enko sisin ni e microphone ti ase say yen release chema to me ayebeda ha eno hu nti ebe boy EOCO fo hu no more release no. I don't know how they thought say that thing was going to work, but at the end of the day it backfired. I think say the NPP should sit down and consider or more approach on issues like this. In fact, they boast of having the highest number of lawyers in their party in this country. NPP for some more kinds of party, their lawyers for one. So this shouldn't be a matter cry. Obia unim say unimembra embra wo fie embrenim fo wo fie asemba. Now person who didn't say any to trust them for dino. Dabi. There was a reason why I'm brenim for wo fie. So Phyllis said at the end uncle ya go to court. Phyllis said Chema to me is being detained wrongfully. Go to court. It shouldn't be that difficult. Montreal Madrid or comment box.